And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final match of the second round of the 2019 YugiTuber Grand Championship. In this match, we have TeamAPS going up against Darren Stephenson. And with us for this electrifying commentary, we have a veteran on the commentary team, the one and only Mr. Blade YGO.
Oh man, I love how you put it electrifying. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Electrifying. Yeah, no, this is gonna be quite the exhilarating commentary, guys. Are you ready? Let's freaking do this.
So,
okay.
I have no idea what either of these players are playing, but Paul kicking things off with a pot of duality, and it looks like Evil Eye and Draco. What?
I don't think I've ever heard of a deck like that.
I don't think I have either. So this is gonna be this will be a new experience for both of us for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so he grabbed the card of Demise, which I feel like is probably the best card to grab in that instance. We don't know the rest of the composition of Paul's hand. However, I feel like if he's going for card of Demise, that's probably feeling a pretty safe bet here.
Oh man, so he normal summons the Dynamite.
And there's the card of Demise.
Darren does not have the Ash. Oh man.
That's pretty rough.
Paul's just going in right now.
I mean, that card of Demise is getting full value there, and is Paul just going to set everything? Yeah, TeamAPS just... Oh, no, he sets two. He is going to discard one for Demise, and he gets the Ignis. It's interesting because he must really value those face downs because he could have potentially, like, diagram popped something to get, like, a Heritage and then tribute summoned for that Ignis.
Yeah.
So
honestly, I think me. Oh, okay. So Darren's playing Salad here.
Okay, so this is a deck you know very well. He did have the unless he drew that Ash for turn.
Wait, what is he ashing? Right? Did he just discard the Ash?
I think he. I don't know. Did he accidentally click on the?
Wait, I have no clue here.
Wait, I'm confused too. Yeah, because he discarded. It looked like he discarded Spinny for mining originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's triggering Gazelle, so I'm not sure why Ash hit the grave, unless that was a misclick.
Maybe it...
Oh, no, he was ashing Oh, this is stupid. He's ashing the Dynamite Knight. That's what he's doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so, okay, the question was that his sixth card?
Because
if it wasn't...
He would have ashed the Demise. That had to have been the sixth card.
Yeah. Okay, so here comes Rage. Rage control for the win. Oh, man.
You're quite the proponent of Rage currently.
Yeah, so, like, Rage is crazy because, I mean, usually the play is, like, you just abuse Rage with Falco and, like, Gazelle and everything. Rage is a crazy card, though. Like, I don't think anyone should underestimate that. At Nationals, be prepared for people to be setting Rage instead of Roar because Rage is a crazy card. But anyways.
So, Spinny coming back out now. He has the Rage set. Now he gets to go into his Mirage Stalio play.
I'm confused. Okay, so Paul's playing an extra deck.
Correct.
I'm confused where, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were supposed. I don't know. Is he playing like Super Poly targets? Because Super Poly would be pretty good here, but he has no hand.
He has no hand though, so he couldn't use it. But like in theory, yes, he could be playing Super Poly targets.
So my question is now, like, what's going on with Paul? Where's all his floodgates and everything? I mean maybe he didn't draw any.
Oh, Hita on Ignis because it's a fire.
That is so
Oh my god, Hita is so good, dude. Oh my god. That is going to be huge.
That is crazy. That's a big play coming from and now, here comes Heat Leo.
Yeah, Heat Leo is going to be able to deal with two of these back row now because we know he already has the Sanctuary. So one's going to get shuffled back. Here comes the Sanctuary. He's going to Reincarnation Link summon for the second Heat Leo. Go ahead and get rid of another one because it is not a hard once per turn.
Is that really how it's going to end?
Oh my god. So now
I mean, Darren's commenting on what could those have been, but like, oh my goodness.
No, that's crazy because like what I can't. He would have used any of his floodgates at this point, so I'm genuinely curious what those cards could have been.
Actually, those might have been Evil Eye cards.
That's true. They could have been because he is playing the Evil Eye cards. So I mean, maybe they were just not ideal in that specific circumstance.
Yeah, that's still really weird though. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Paul's back row here. That's weird.
So Darren going ahead and attacking. He used the effect of Heat Leo to reduce. And so
Yeah.
now he's going to get 2 attacks into the Dynamite Knight because it is protected once from Diagram, and then gets 1 direct attack in. And then Darren's just going to set a card in addition to Rage. So this is... I think Darren's got this game 1 cleaned up here. Because Rage can pop 3 cards right now.
Yeah, I really don't see any way. Oh, well, here's Duality. Can he...
Oh, there's a Demise!
Hits the Demise.
Okay, if there's any way for Team APS to get back in this, card of Demise is going to be the answer. Well, Darren didn't have an Ash in the first hand, so he's probably not going to have one now, because he hasn't drawn any different cards. So this should resolve. Yep. All right.
Oh man, if Darren just like went, I mean, I think Heat Leo is definitely the correct play. But if he had the Sunlight Wolf, he could have recurred the Ash, which would have been good.
So Diagram popping a 3rd card of Demise to get Ignis out of the deck.
Oh man. All right, so he's probably gonna tribute the
Terraforming.
Oh, that's a terraforming.
So that's what was set. Okay.
So now we're just, Evil Eye.
Okay, so we're going to see some Evil Eye shenanigans potentially here. So he's going to go ahead and play Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia?
This is actually the best time for Darren to do something to the Evil Eye stuff, because once the Evil Eye field spell is destroyed, he can recur the Surzeal back to hand, or any Evil Eye card, I think, from the graveyard to the hand. So this may be the best. Oh, well, but he didn't do anything.
Yep, it just says if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, or excuse me, destroyed by card effect, target an Evil Eye monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so Heritage coming down here. So this would be interesting, because if Darren did decide to rage both of these,
right,
which he looks like he's going to, I mean, Heritage will be able to pop his either Sanctuary or his other set.
Yeah. So he's popping the Heritage and then he can destroy that.
And that destroyed an impermanent, so that's pretty significant.
That's actually big.
Yeah, if Team APS does have a way to push through here, okay,
he
there's
can go
Surzeal.
Yeah, no.
Surzeal's just a Rhoda for the archetype.
This is actually really good for Paul here, because now he's actually amassing a good amount of advantage. The issue is, Paul needs like something else, because Surzeal by itself will not get him there. Considering the amount of advantage Darren has. However, he's in a pretty good position here. If, you know.
I mean, I'd say, yeah, Darren pretty much got let off as best as he could. I don't think, just given the fact that Team APS just played this in past, I believe Mirage Stalio can just take care of this.
I don't think... the equip spell prevents targeting.
Oh, prevents targeting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it prevented battle. I didn't realize it prevented targeting as well.
Yeah. It like makes the monster like super strong, you know? Just gotta... Yeah.
So Heat Leo being Reincarnation Link summoned again, which is going to shuffle back that other back row. We're going to see Mirage Stalio trigger off here, which is going to grab a Gazelle.
The other issue is Surzeal just doesn't matter here, because because Darren has the Bale Links engrave.
Right. And then the other thing is, too, even though that Surzeal can't be destroyed by battle, I mean, Darren could technically, since Team APS's life points are so low, he could just attack with big monsters and just kill them anyway.
I think that's about it. I think they're about to go to game 2.
Right, because couldn't he technically just make a Boral Sword here and just attack with that Boral Sword twice?
You could make a Boral Sword. I mean, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
But then it could get popped. I think the best play is just to like link with Jack Jaguar and then recur the Heat Leo
and this works too.
Oh, well,
Phoenix. Yeah.
That also works.
Yeah, Phoenix just pop, take care of that, and that's going to bring us on to game 2. Darren Stephenson taking game 1. In a pretty convincing fashion. There was a second that the Team APS had the ability to come back with that card of Demise.
Yeah. I think...
two cards set and pass. That is not what you want to see going first.
And if these are just dead cards, I mean, Heat Leo is going to be taking care of both of them.
Right. So Foxy for Darren, not using the effect. He's going to go straight into Balinks here. And there can be only one. Okay.
All right. So here's the floodgate. The thing is, because Foxy's in the grave, that puts Paul on a 1-turn clock here.
Yes.
Because Foxy. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Reaper. Okay.
Oh man.
It's gonna reveal the Sunlight Wolf.
Honestly, I don't know how relevant that's going to be, depending on the circumstance. But, like, So what I'm seeing right now is the Banelinks needs to be off the field for Foxy to use its effect. So
Right.
right now, Paul can just kind of stall unless Darren has a rage, in which case it's not looking good.
Right, Rage is going to be the only. Well, I mean, he could have twins as well, which, I mean, considering this is game 2, we probably cited in some sort of spell and trap removal for this game.
Yeah.
And there's Roar for the Heritage.
Oh.
Okay. So that's going to go ahead and take care of that.
Yeah.
And now Card of Demise off the top for man. Card of
Is
Demise
there
is just
Ash?
sticking to his hand. No Ash for Darren.
Wow.
And then Crackdown
Wow.
tributing
Okay.
for the Ignis. Okay. And now
Things
this is
just
going to
got a
give
little-
TeamAPS a lot of leverage here.
Yeah.
And so Paul not being able to deal any damage because Card of Demise was used in main phase 1. So Darren did mitigate that was about a quarter of his life that was going to get taken out there. So, I mean, not like too relevant, but Draco does take a little bit of time to kill off its opponent. So it could matter.
So now the question is, will Foxy resolve?
Well, now, yeah, because Darren has the ability to resurrect it, so because now he has no monsters on the field. So he does have an opening here to take out that floodgate, and that could be what he needs to be able to get back in this game. Ignis will have the opportunity to resolve at some point here as well. So we'll have to see. Yeah, so he's going to use the Foxy. This makes perfect sense. And he has Spinning, which is even better. And then Impermanence as well.
Worst case scenario.
Right, so now Foxy actually doesn't even have to pop that there can be only one. Oh, actually, no, it has to pop face-ups, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it should pop there can be
Yeah,
only.
it has to be a face-up. Okay, well, because I was going to say, because Impermanence would actually be negating that there can be only one.
To pop something else.
Right,
then.
so if it wasn't restricted solely to face-ups, he could potentially just let himself, have that turn to set up. I mean, he would have to find a way to deal with it eventually, but I think just Foxy just taking it out now is probably the best thing. But that just happened to be the fact that Impermanence lined up with it. That was just, that's situational, so you can't really rely on that.
Oh, man. Okay, so we see Gazelle coming down.
Yep, because he did get rid of that spinning out of his hand, so Gazelle's free to special summon itself. So he's going to go ahead. What would you dump here?
I have no clue what his grave is.
Well, he's got a spinny, he's got a roar.
I would probably dump Rage.
Rage, yeah, just to get that in circulation.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there are no Sunlight Wolves, though.
Oh, you're right.
So
okay.
He would have to recur it with Falco. But he's going to dump Rage anyway.
I mean, I guess
Sanctum!
Oh my god. Whoa, okay.
Okay, this is going to be pretty
Paul
big
coming
here.
out here with all of the Salomon Grey hate.
No Ash Blossom either, and this is significant because now Darren will not be able to access the extra deck, and this is going to definitely halt his plays. And Darren's just going to pass.
Wow. Do we see the third demise here? That's the real question.
That would be crazy.
If you could get access to Evil Eyes,
Heritage is still pretty good.
I mean,
and he had the demise!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, TeamAPS with the Card of Demise after Card of Demise. Look at that.
Man, that's not looking good at all.
The only thing I don't like about this is that I know he wants to dig, but he's not going to be able to do any damage here. So I kind of
he probably should have attacked first.
Right, I kind of think TeamAPS should have probably attacked to get the damage in first. Darren taking the damage, which he should not, but I think, TeamAPS going to correct him there. But maybe Paul just wanted to try to just establish as big of a board as possible, but in any case, I feel like getting the damage, because the Card of Demise isn't going to make a difference at this point, right? So you might as well get the damage in, then Card of Demise after, because what else... After you resolve Card of Demise, you can't
the only other thing I think Paul was thinking is because the Banelinks is engraved, he wanted to make sure he could clear the entire field, rather than leaving a monster on field. But I mean, at the same time, I guess it just depends. Like if he saw Evil Eye stuff, in that case, he could have cleared the board.
That's fair. Yeah. So we'll have to see now here because only 2 back row, and now Darren pretty much has his whole turn pretty much in front of him again. He has the Foxy that he can trigger. He's got a Spinny. He's got a lot of gas to play with. So
I think the big thing here is because he has so many cards in grave. Like, this is where Salomon Grey can really take advantage of a game. Like, if they're not dead after a few turns and they're setting up their grave and everything, they can just go in.
Absolutely.
Like, it's crazy, but The other thing is, Darren still doesn't have his Sunlight Wolf, so that may come to bite him in the butt.
It
Like,
could, potentially.
yeah.
So we see Foxy coming back out. Ignis was chained in response, grabbing another Heritage, and then Foxy's going to pop the face-up copy of Disciples that Team APS had. We're going to see Spinny get resurrected now, and another There Can Be Only... Oh, how brutal.
Oh, my God. I mean...
Darren with the effect
God.
veiler, though. So this is significant because now he can link off into a Phoenix and pop the There Can Be Only One and potentially keep comboing off here. Okay, so here it comes. The question is, does he have the ability... Oh, he plays the Foxer as well.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So, I know about that tech. I haven't really... Like, not many people use it, but I know it's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah. We get to see right now, if you have 3 more Salamangreat monsters in the graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target a Salamangreat Link monster in your graveyard, and 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap zone. Return it to the extra deck, and if you do, destroy the targeted card on the field. But the more important effect... which is what Darren just used. If a card in your opponent's spell and trap zone is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while this is in the graveyard, you can special summon Foxer from the graveyard in defense position. So since Phoenix popped that There Can Be Only One, he was able to resurrect the Foxer, and now he's going straight into a copy of Heat Leo.
Now, the big thing to note is I'm pretty sure the last card in Darren's hand is the Sanctuary.
Yes, and there we see it. So now he's going to be able to Reincarnation Link Summon, and he's going to be able to hit over either this Ignis or this Scythe. He's most likely going to go for the Ignis here, just so we can make sure that there's not going to be anything else. But he is going to be able to set the Roar as well, using the Roar's effect in Graveyard, since a monster was Reincarnation Link Summoned.
And this puts Darren in a really good position. I mean, Paul's gone through all 3 copies of Demise, right?
I believe at least 2. No, only 2. He went through 3 in the first game.
But, like, regardless of that, whatever Paul draws, there is the Roar for it.
Right.
And you can make the Ignis less attack, so this isn't looking good for Paul whatsoever.
No, because now that we're in a simplified game state, that Roar is going to be really big here, and it's going to be difficult for... Team APS to come back from this, because not only is Team APS only drawing to 1 card, but look at the graveyard. I mean, he's got so much ready for the next turn to come back.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, this is bad.
Ooh, Disciples. Does he have 3? I mean, he's going to get hit by Roar, but
it has to force out the the Roar here.
So Heritage will get to draw Team APS another card, though. Or actually, no, because it was negated, it doesn't count, does it?
Yeah, it never actually hit the field, basically.
Wait, let me see.
What? No, because...
Sent from the field to the graveyard, yeah, it hit the field.
No, but, like, isn't it where, like, because it negated the activation, it was sent from the hand to the grave in that case? Like, that's how it works, basically? Or am I wrong?
I'm not sure. But, I mean, they're letting it resolve, so accepted game state at this point.
Yeah.
I'm sure people in the comments will tell us one way or another.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not too sure about that. In any case,
man.
yeah, Team APS, he had, like, this window here, but now I think it's just going to go completely downhill, because with all the cards in Darren's graveyard, he's got a Foxy, he's got a Spinny, he's got
a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot he can do here. So Spinny's going to resurrect itself to start things off.
The only thing is, without a Gazelle or a Falco, he doesn't actually have any form of disruption. So if Paul's able to survive for a few turns, then potentially he can dig into something. But usually True Draco requires multiple cards.
Now, the nice thing here is that the copy of Roar is now gone, unless Darren happens to play a second. At least Team APS doesn't have to worry about that. He should be able to resolve another card here. But it's going to be rough. I mean... It's not it's not the end of the world, but I mean, it's Paul's on a 2-turn clock here.
He's on a 1. This is his last.
Oh, this will be a 1-turn clock. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh man, this is
and that's gonna do it. Darren Stephenson with the 2-0, knocking out the last remaining American competitor. So now we have 3 Europeans and a Canadian in the top 4 of the 2019 YugiTuber Grand Championship. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the semifinals.